Welcome to Overland AZ. I'm Josh, and it's about 1,000,000 degrees here in Phoenix, so I'm hiding out in the garage for this one, but I'm really excited to talk to you guys about something that's been a huge part of our recent trips over the past few months, and that's our new 12-volt refrigerators, specifically our Iceco VL35 Pro that's in the back of our LR3, and my VL75 Pro that lives in my Turtleback Expedition trailer. These things have been an amazing addition to our camp setup, and I'm really excited to talk today about why we chose the VL Pro series specifically, as well as our top 5 favorite features that these fridges have. All right, so let's get started with why Iceco and why did I choose the VL Pro series specifically. I'm no stranger to 12-volt fridges. I have had a number of 12-volt fridges over the years, but when I picked up this 2018 Turtleback Expedition trailer, I had an opportunity to pull everything out of the Jeep, put things into a trailer, and that included fitting a larger fridge that would allow us to spend more time off the grid, enjoying family time at camp. And so I was in the market for a new fridge that would maximize the real estate on the fridge slide in this Turtleback trailer. This thing has a massive fridge slide, and there's a ton of different fridge options available for it that would fit really well into this slide. But a few of my key considerations were, aside from just fitting the length and width of that fridge slide, I also didn't want the fridge to be so tall that you needed a step stool to reach in and get what you needed. I also wanted the ability to be able to throw bags on top of the fridge, or potentially in the future build a shelf over the fridge, so when we're traveling, I can throw some bags in there and have them out of the Jeep. There's a ton of cargo space in the trailer, and I didn't want the fridge to take up all of it. One of my other considerations is the fridge inside my Jeep is about 8 years old now, and while it does still work, it's definitely showing its age. And so I knew I was gonna be, in the future, upgrading the fridge inside the Jeep and adding one into the LR3. And so I really wanted something where I could have the same features that I have on my trailer and carry those over into the Jeep and LR3. And the VL Pro series checked all those boxes for me with all the different sizes they have available. One of the really cool things that I found with Iceco is they have a number of different ranges of fridge to help you find something that fits your needs, both for sizing and for features and specs. So they have the VL Pro series, they have the APL series, the JP series. They have quite a selection on their website, and so it made it really easy to find something that had all the features that we wanted that we're going to talk about, and also had all the sizing options that I needed. And the VL75 and the VL35 Pro were absolutely the perfect sizes to work for both my Turtleback trailer and the back of the Jeep in the LR3. So let's get into our top 5 favorite features of the Iceco VL Pro series fridges. Number 5 is absolutely going to be the durability and build quality of these fridges. They're a hard metal sided fridge built to take the abuse that we will throw at them on the trail. The insulation is thick, helps it hold temperature really well, and they're very efficient on power usage. And the overall fit and finish, the materials used, it just feels like a high quality product and gives you confidence that it's going to last a long time. Number 4 is the easy to use control panel and well thought out plug interface. If you've never used a 12-volt fridge before, I guarantee you're going to get this thing and figure it out in just a matter of seconds. Changing temperatures, changing battery protection modes, all those things is super easy on the Iceco. The plug layout is also really well thought out. There's a DC plug on the front and on the rear of these fridges, giving you lots of configuration options depending on how you're going to install this in your rig. There's an AC plug so that you can plug this into shore power or even throw it in your garage or in your living room. And there's USB ports for charging your devices. Number 3 is the support from Iceco. Iceco is a well-established brand. There's lots of cheaper options available on Amazon, but from my experience, those can end up costing you more in the long run. When you need help, sometimes you can't get someone, sometimes you can't get parts, and sometimes you end up just having to replace the unit altogether. With Iceco, they are a name brand. They have a great reputation for customer support and taking care of their customers. And I have confidence that if I ever have any issues with these fridges, I can pick up the phone, someone's going to answer and be happy to help me out so I can keep my investment running. Number 2 is the Iceco app and the Bluetooth functionality. I'm told this is a recently added feature for the VL Pro series fridges, and I'm super happy that these have it. Having the ability to remotely monitor your fridge, start it, stop it, change the cooling zones or change the temperature makes it really easy when you're getting started for a trip or you're heading into town for supplies. It's also really great if you have kids that like to play with the buttons on your fridge and maybe you don't think about it until you hit the trail. You can open up the app really quick and just check and make sure that your temperatures are where you want them to be and you're not going to wind up with spoiled food when you get to your camp spot. It's one of those features that's definitely a luxury, but now that I have it and use it, I love it and I wouldn't want to go back. And the number one feature that we love on our VL Pro Series fridges is the lid and basket design. I think you guys probably knew that I was going to talk about this. The lid is so well thought out. It opens left, it opens right, it comes completely off. No matter what your configuration is, if it's in a trailer, if it's in the back of an SUV or a pickup truck, if it's sliding out of your rear door on your vehicle, you always have easy access to the fridge with the way that these doors are designed. And to load and unload this fridge, you just pull the door completely off and you have full unrestricted access to the basket. It just makes it so easy. And with that loading and unloading is the organization of the baskets. These aren't just a simple drop-in basket that you just fill to the top and you have to dig through trying to get your food. These are multiple baskets that are well thought out that drop into the fridges, meaning you can easily separate different meals like your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. You can separate drinks. It just makes it really easy to organize. And when you're at camp and you want to cook a meal or you want to get a drink, you know which basket you need to grab. You open the fridge up, you grab the basket that you want, you get what you need out of it. It's super fast and super organized, and hands down, that lid and basket design is our favorite feature. All these features we talked about, they're across all the VL Pro Series fridges. One of the big keys for me was knowing that regardless of what I put in the trailer or inside the vehicle, we were going to get the same user experience. All the features we talked about, all the benefits, all the use cases, it was going to carry over regardless of what size VL Pro Series we got, whether it's the 35, the 45, the 60, the 75, the 90, they all carry those same features. And that was really important to me to just have that consistency across all my vehicles and to make things easy and faster for us at camp. Now, full disclosure, I did a ton of research on different fridge brands, models, you name it, before we decided that we wanted to run the VL Pro Series in our trailer and in our vehicles. Once I made that decision, I did reach out to Iceco and they were kind enough to send me these two units for the review. As always, these thoughts are mine. Iceco is not getting a preview of this video before it goes live, and all the research that led me to buying this fridge, I've tried to share in the best way I can in this video. So this is an honest take from my perspective on these fridges. If you're interested in picking up one of these fridges for yourself, I'll include a discount link in the video description below. You'll save 12%, and I do earn a small kickback on that, which helps support this channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the trail.